How's it going, everyone? It is Prashan here with another Marvel Snap video, and we're going over all the variants that are dropping this week in Marvel Snap. So we'll go over all the spotlight cards here, and then we'll go over cards day by day, and then we'll say if they're in the bundle or not. And all this stuff is data mined, so it could be right, it could be wrong. There's like the Okoye Nika bundle that I mentioned maybe weeks ago, but it's finally coming out now. And then there's the Shang-Chi bundle that randomly pop up that I didn't see at all. So it happens. And then if you guys know stuff that I don't know or it doesn't pop up on here, let me know in the comments. And then let me know your favorite variant this week in the comments too. Maybe you would win some gold. If I'll pick, I guess, yes, we'll do that. We'll do that. If I'll pick one that I like a lot, and if you guys pick like the same one, then you might win some gold. We'll do that. We'll do that. So mention your favorite variants in the comments this week. Of course, we have Cannonball, Miss Marvel, and Kitty Pryde in the spotlights this week. There was a mishap where if you didn't update your game, you got Miss Marvel last week instead of the Ghost Spider. So I don't know. I don't know what happens this week. Does the Miss Marvel just show up for them again? I don't know. Cannonball is definitely one I'm going to be going for. I'm probably going to buy this Cannonball with my tokens, and then I'll probably go for the Panther Cannonball in the spotlights. I wouldn't mind getting that Kitty Pryde, and I wouldn't mind getting the Miss Marvel variant too, because it sort of looks like the Miss Marvel that's in the MCU, to be honest. It looks just like her. So I wouldn't mind getting that. And then we have another, well, obviously Cannonball, but this card is pretty cool, I honestly think. Move the highest powered enemy card here away. If you can't, destroy it with a rock. Like, I like to play junk and like affliction decks. So this is definitely in my alley. It might not be in others. Like, I would say go for not Iron Man. Go for a War Machine. I think that's the better card, but I think if you like certain archetypes, like Junk, I think this would be perfect, especially like if you play Cannonball, Shang-Chi, and then like the whole Junk Sarah that's been going on too. I think this fits in well with a surprise like final turn. Yeah, so I would say if you like Junk, get it. If you're not comfortable with Junk and you don't have like cards like Annihilus and stuff like that, skip it. Go War Machine by all means. Next, we have this Black Panther that's coming out today, the 17th, when this video drops. It is by Sean Crystal. It's an ink pulp. I want to try to do an interview with Sean Crystal. I wonder if like he would be down to do that. I know like they have a pod. It's in a bundle. I don't know how much the bundle is. I tried to look up the bundle. I couldn't find any info on it. So if you guys know, let me know. I'm pretty sure we'll find out later on today when we see this card. But awesome art, like sweet art. I think there's like a Black Panther comic book cover variant that's coming out soon too. Like nothing but heat. Shout out to the guys at Ink Pulp. Their stuff is awesome. Let's go into the next card. And then we have, of course, Kitty Pryde. She's going to be in the Spotlight Catch. Pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having this one. And then let's go into what else is coming out. So on the 19th, we have this Adored Ones bundle. The Nika. I went over this a few weeks ago. So we have the Nika, and then we have the Okoye. And then let's check the bundle out again. $39, which is pretty steep. I think Marvel Snap is going away from the gold bundles because they feel like we were double dipping, which obviously we are, because I would buy bundles like this that had gold. I would save my gold, wait for a good gold bundle, and then use my gold for that bundle. So I was pretty much rolling everything over, right? Because that's how you get maximum value. You want to get maximum value to get the maximum cards or maximum worth out of the game, obviously. So the bundle value's 242%, which is pretty good. The currency value is pretty good. I think whenever you get gold and credits and tokens, well, this one doesn't have tokens, but whenever you have credits and gold, I think it's good value for progression. I think this is pretty good value for progression. if you're a newer player and you're not collection complete. Yeah, I definitely think this is good, even though they're cards that I wouldn't play, maybe in Surfer, and that's it. But besides that, like, I think the gold and the credits are worth it. For me, this might be a skip because I don't play these cards. I'm collection complete. I don't need the gold and credits right now. So this will be a skip for me, but I would advise someone that's like a newer player and you're willing to spend the $40, which is pretty expensive. By all means, go for it. I wouldn't be mad at you or judge you at all. Next, we have this Cannonball that's dropping on the 19th too. This is pretty cool. It's by artist Benjamin Zhang Ben. This is really, really cool. I don't know if I would roll with this one or the Panther, to be honest. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm personally torn on this one here. I think I might get this one. It's rare pool, so it's only 700, right? So I think it's fine. 700 gold for this. I think it's cool. And next we have Iceman here. He is dropping on the 20th. I guess there's going to be a Max Grecki album. I'm not sure what cards are going to be in the album, but this is going to be the reward once you complete that album, which is pretty cool. Iceman, I think, has some pretty cool variants. I'm using the Hellfire Gala Iceman, where he's like in the freaking like ice sculptured car, which is freaking awesome. Iceman does have some pretty cool variants. So yeah, let's go into what else is dropping. Well, again, like, what do you guys think about the albums? Do you guys think they're like predatory? Do you think they should be updated where like you should be able to click on each card that you don't have and be able to buy it right away? I think you should be able to do that, right? If you don't have the card and you want the card, you should be able to click it on the album instead of in the reward shop where you have a chance of getting it. You spend 800 gold to have a chance, which feels bad, especially since I get avatars now, which is horrible. Which I'm gonna probably quit buying the random like variant because I was getting good value, but I guess my luck has ran out and I get avatars now. Next, we have the Scarlet Witch, which is pretty cool, super rare pool. So 1,200 gold, and it's in the album Max Grecki Heroes. I wonder if I could click on this and see what is in that album. Yes, we do see what's in that album. So we have Max Grecki Heroes. So there's Black Panther, Blue Marvel, Deadpool, Debris, Hulk, Ironheart, Scarlet Witch, Sarah, Silver Surfer, Thor, Vision, and Wolverine. I didn't know that Ironheart was a Max Grecki. I guess it is, huh? So I think I am almost complete. I think I'm missing the Debris, Thor, Scarlet Witch, obviously. And I think that's it. So I would be pretty close to being collection complete on this one day one, which I have been for the most part. Yeah, not that bad album. And we have Debris that's dropping on the 20th too. Yep, this is a card I don't have. Brand new to Marvel Snap. Rare pool, so 700 gold, so pretty cheap. Not that expensive. Not super rare pool. And I think it's pretty cool. I go with the Venomized Debris at the moment, but this one's not that bad. I want to see how it looks like upgraded. I think it'll be pretty cool animated. So let's go into the next card. We have Killmonger. Another Max Grecki variant, but this isn't in the album, which is pretty interesting. Rare pool, 700. There's been a lot of Killmonger variants the past few weeks, huh? Which is pretty awesome, because Killmonger didn't have that many variants, and then all of a sudden, we're flooded with Killmonger variants, which is awesome. I like it. And next, we have Galactus, super rare pool for you Galactus enjoyers. You guys get another Galactus variant. I know a lot of you are going with the comic book one. I think that's the best one, in my opinion, is the comic book Galactus variant. This one's not that bad, too. I wouldn't be mad if I got it. It's super rare pool, though. That's pretty expensive. You got to be committed to this one. So, let's go into the next card. We have Venomized Iron Fist. For you guys that love the move, especially the small move packages. Pretty cool. I think this might be one of the best Iron Fist variants, to be honest. Yeah, and even like the Venomized Dragon, that's insane. Super rare pool. I think I might upgrade my Iron Fist and go for this one. I think I'm going with the Phoenix Force one at the moment. I think that was in a bundle. I actually paid for that one, but this one is pretty cool. I like Venomized ones, especially cards that weren't like affected by Venom in the comics that they made specifically for Marvel Snap. I think that's awesome. And next we have Miles Morales, super rare pull. Yeah, I think this one's cool. Little kitty. I think I might skip on this, but it's super rare pool. That's pretty expensive. That is pretty expensive. And lastly, this week we have Shang-Chi Pixel G-Angle for all you Shang-Chi and Pixel enjoyers. Rare pool. It's going to be dropping on the 23rd. And as always, I am skipping this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get this as a reward eventually, because that's what always happens. If you guys have followed me on Twitter, I think I'm going to start like tweeting as soon as I get like the new Pixel like the next day and like a reward or a catch or something, because that always happens. I got like the Giganto like maybe the same day it dropped in a catch. It's like the game wants me to have all the Pixels. There needs to be like another Pixel like album or 2 or 3. That way it can reward everyone that's been getting all these Pixels. So that is it for this week, I believe, in variants. Again, let me know in the comments what your favorite variant is this week, and I'll pick a winner, and someone will go buy. Let's not even do gold. I'll buy a gold pass for a month for you. We'll do that. If you don't have the gold pass for this month, I'll do that, or I'll hook you up with the one for next month. We'll do that. So, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Be safe. Keep on snapping, and peace.